Diane Sylvain for 20. Thank you so much. Very, very generous of you. I appreciate that. Marty, welcome back from your sanity hike. Now in Canada, Waterloo Regional District School Board are being trained that the word family is a harmful concept rooted in male white supremacy. More in article on Juno News. Oh wow. Should I try to get that?
I mean, I get upset reading about that. Like I'm tired of it. Like I'm a family man. Like Father's Day's coming up next week, right? Father's Day. You and I are fathers. Father's Day is June 16th. Let me have my freaking Father's Day celebration. I'm a family man, and I don't know who's offended. Who's offended? Like, if you don't have a family, if you're not a father, why would you be offended by the fact that I'm a father and I use the term father? It's insane, right? Like, I'm not offended that somebody else uses the term mother or the term daughter or the term native, or choose whatever term you have, and I'm not offended by it. So why do we have to do like, and family, that this one, that Diane, I know she knows, we know this, like, there is a concerted effort to destroy the nuclear family in this country. Like this is communism 101. This is tyranny. Yeah. This is world control. This is dehumanizing us. The number one thing you need to do is get rid of the males, promote the trans, get rid of the family, and all that other crap. Because we're like strong. In fact, while I'm talking about this, June is mental health month, and I'd rather focus on that than on this insanity that's going on. And
well, this doesn't help with men's mental health. That's for sure.
And actually, personally, I posted about that today. I posted a picture of me and my fellow buddies because I asked people, do you have? I was talking as a man. Do you have a brotherhood of people? Do you have a brotherhood of guys that if I call, if the shit hits the fan and you call them, they'll come and bail you out? I have a huge brotherhood. I'm sure you do. I got lots of, but it was discouraging how many people responded to my tweet saying they didn't have a brotherhood. That's bad enough. What really pissed me off is the people accusing us of all sorts of things, being a patriarch by promoting the idea of brotherhood, or being some sort of, like, some people basically tried to make me out to be some sort of asshole because I'm proud of the fact that I'm a man and I hang out with men. Like, okay.
What?
Yeah.
That's just normal.
Apparently not. That's
what they want is the new normal. Yeah, no, it ain't gonna fly. It ain't gonna fly. Yeah. It's not a good, like, what is this? What is this anyway? They're saying family is harmful, racist. Like, that's a racist statement. The racist statement is saying that other races don't have families. What are you talking about?
Here, Clyde, do me a favor. Go to my Twitter page. I just pushed up that picture to the top. I just want to talk about it because I'm with friends here and we're with supporters, and I just want to talk about this for 2 seconds.
Yeah. Pushed it to the top.
The guys, nice. There's a picture of all the guys.
That's a great picture. There we go.
These are my buddies, okay? So this is me. I'm the second from the left there. You can recognize me holding an old Milwaukee. This picture is taken at a place called Scenery Hill. I go there once a year. It is a weirdly familiar remote place. It is so complicated to get there, but every time I get there, it has a weird familiarity. And I mentioned these guys. Without exception, every guy in this picture is married. One, unfortunately, got divorced, but all the others are married. Or were married. They're all fathers. They're all millwrights, mechanics, engineers, tradesmen of one way or another. They all pay taxes. They're all responsible human beings, and I can depend on every one of them, and they're all real men, period. And some people found a way to make fun of that. That's fine. Make fun of that, but this is people like this who, I'm proud of this. We built this country. It's people and we didn't build it. Sorry. We built some of it, but you know what these guys do? Just like you do. You know what these guys do? We maintain the country.
Yep.
Because the infrastructure, the pumps, the electricity, the power lines and all that stuff all has to keep running. Yeah.
the thing is, like,
man, it's a good picture, eh? We're a bunch of badasses.
That is a great picture. I like that picture. But what it is people are looking at that and they're not mocking you, Marty. They're terrified of you. Perhaps. Because this is a thing that they don't want. They don't want men to get together and have camaraderie with each other and be able to get together and discuss things that are happening in their neighborhoods, discuss things that are happening in their country, in
jump in our trucks. They don't want these guys to jump in our trucks and drive to Ottawa and go park our trucks and start protesting. They also don't want us to go. I've joked about this, but it's a half joke. These guys, we can go and turn off the power.
Yeah.
I can go turn off the power and we can go on a strike, and like Canada Post can go on strike and nobody will give a shit.
The best part is
you go on strike, you're going to know it real quick. If we go on strike and that power plant doesn't work, you're going to feel it right now.
Well, that's the best part, Marty, is that you could turn it off and then you can all sit outside, drink your beers, and you say, go ahead, turn it back on.
Yeah.
Help yourself.
Can I tell you a quick story about that?
I'll tell you how to do it.
Hey, I'll tell you one quick story. I used to be, folks know this, right? I worked in large oil and gas facilities. I worked at a gas plant one time, most of my life, but I was in a gas plant one time in the control room, and the control room is a special environment, and we don't want everybody in the control room because it can get pretty chaotic. And a refinery runs very smoothly. Everything goes great. But once in a while, you'll have a process upset. Maybe a sensor goes wrong and you have something off spec. And now all of a sudden, you really have to focus and try and smooth things out. It's kind of like being the pilot of a plane and things are hitting the shit. It's the fan. Anyways, I'm in the control room and stuff's going sideways and we're working it. And the plant manager walked into the control room, and the control room supervisor, a guy named Adam, turned to the boss, to the manager, and says, get out of my control room, right? And the plant manager's like, you can't tell me what to do. I'm the plant manager. Adam got up from his chair and walked out of the control room. And Adam's the control room manager, right? The guy in charge. And the plant manager's like, where's Adam going? And Adam and he's like, well, he's done. Apparently you're in charge of this plant. So I guess Adam's telling you, go ahead and settle the plant. And the manager's like, well, I don't know how to do that. It's like, well, then maybe you should get the hell out of the control room and go tell Adam to get back in here real quick, because I'm struggling by myself right now. It was so brilliant how Adam put that guy in this place. Yeah. Just like that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, you're the boss? Fine. Then run the plant.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
And that's what's terrifying. That's what's terrifying. Like, what if all the trucks in Canada shut down one day? And they just said, forget it. We're not.
And Europeans do that, right? That's one of the things I love about Europeans. Like when Polish farmers, when the farmers say we're done, like, Canada Post thinks they're going to control things, man. Okay. If Canada Post goes on strike, then every farmer should go on strike. Or every truck driver. Like, they don't like that. When the truckers must have scared a lot of people in Ottawa. Like, when the truckers showed up in Ottawa and we're not moving, that scared a lot of people.
Yeah.
And they don't want a 2.0 version, because we learned what the 2.0 version is going to be. The 2.0 truck protest, it's going to be a lot different than the 1.0. We learned a lot of things. And so, yeah, you don't want to piss off truckers. You don't want to piss off power plant workers. You don't want to piss off welders, mechanics, all those Teslas that would sit there without power, man. Oh, okay. Anyways, rant over, made the point. And yeah, I got a brotherhood.
And brotherhood's a good thing. And that's the whole thing. So poo-poo on this whole idea of separating the family, separating neighbors from each other, and all this stuff. Go outside, meet your neighbors, bring over a beer. Get your wife to make a slice of pie for them. I don't know, whatever you got to do something. And even if it's hokey and old fashioned like that, it goes a long way. It goes a long way.
I do. It's in my DNA. I do that all the time. I mean, especially in the summer, like I always have beer in the fridge and in the shop. And if I see my neighbor Dean cutting his lawn, I don't do it right when he's cutting his lawn, but if I see him suddenly done and he parks his tractor, I'll walk across the fence with 2 beers. Just go here, Dean, click, have a beer. Like, it's, we're not getting drunk. You finished a job. I just finished a job. Let's each have a beer and catch up real quick.
It's the way to do it.
Yeah. Then it leads to 2, 3, 4.
And a headache the next morning, but whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
Thanks for tuning in. This is actually a smaller clip from a larger conversation that took place on the channel. If you want to check that out, the link will be in the description down below. We'll see you in the next one. Keep on trucking.